Alright, so we're back. This is episode 3 and 4. This is the second part. I guess we can just go ahead and say episode 3, part 2, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to be official, make my shit look clean. Like I said, I'm still new at this, whatever. We're going to get back on the topic of the subject, and that is, why the hell do we say we want what we don't want? That's what I was looking for in the first video, and I couldn't get it quite yet, but we just got it. Why do we say we want what we can't, what we don't want? Christian just added another post and gave me another good suggestion, another good idea, and it was like, all right, so once again, like I said, we were talking about how we won't even say women anymore. Let's just say, like, we single people out here looking for relationships, like how we'll say we want something so bad, but then at the same time we don't, because what he said is they want it. They want you too, but they too lazy to help. That's a good thing. Like, why is it that I have to do all the work in trying to make this work? If you want something, go get it. Just because, like, I mean, okay, so it's 2014. We should be looking for new ways to do things in the first place. Why is it now? I'm not saying like guys shouldn't still be chivalrous and open doors for ladies. I still do that. I still say, ma'am, thank you, all, thank you, ma'am, all that good shit. But, like, and I'm not saying that nobody does this, but, like, ladies, if you like a dude, why don't you go and be like, I ain't saying be retarded, nothing, but, like, if I try to holler at you and you like me back, let's not make this like high school. Like, what is there to be embarrassed about? Like, in high school, you supposed to learn how to get over that being embarrassed and that giggly blushing phase. If a dude steps to you and he's attracted to you and you're attracted to him, why not let him know that? Because like me myself, like sometimes I'm looked at wrong because like I said in the last installment, I will speak my mind. If I meet somebody that I think is good looking and I think they're like interesting, intelligent, I'm gonna let them know that. Now right there, let's pause right there. I was saying earlier in this part we're gonna talk about like just like being straight up and being honest. Why has some of us not learned to just be an adult yet and like speak on how you feel? For instance, we'll have two different, we'll have left and right. Left, you meet somebody, or I meet somebody, I meet a chick, we're hanging out at a party or the bar or whatever, and I approach them, we're talking, and it's just conversation for now. And, after conversation gets, decent, I say, you're pretty cool, you're pretty decent. No, not decent, I'm sorry, but you're cute, you're a decent person. Like, I'd like to get to know you. I'd like to talk to you on a, personal note, if you're down with that. Now, on left-hand side, she's not interested, she just thinks you're a cool person. Don't worry about hurting my fucking feelings. I'm 26 motherfucking years old. You don't think I've been turned down before? Come on now. Really? Just like I know y'all ladies out there been turned down. I know it's like a myth, like, oh shit, a girl, like, it's just like pooping. Girls poop, they get turned down? What? Oh my god. Yeah, that shit happens. Okay, I've done it many a times, been like, no. But like, whether she's fine or not, I'm not about you. Get out of my face. Speak on how you feel. I'm not gonna fight you. Like, if I try to approach you and you're just like, I'm not interested in you, I think you're a cool person, so let's just leave it at that, I'll be like, straight. Thank you for being honest. The past 5 minutes of the conversation when I did that don't exist anymore. But if you are interested, why are you afraid to be like, well, yeah, I'm down with that? But I mean, some girls do, some girls don't. I'm just saying, like, it'd be so much easier. The world would be so much easier when it comes to things like that. We're not going to talk about the world as a whole because that's years and years of planned incursions and mental workings to fix that. We're not going to get on that. But, like, life would be a little bit easier if we could, just learn to speak on how we feel. If, for instance, like how you keep seeing these posts about situationships and like people don't date no more, they're in these situationships. First of all, let's pause. Now, I understand they're in a good place, like their heart's in a good place, but you need to stop and think about what you're saying. First of all, you don't know what their business is. You don't know, like, people are people, you know what I'm saying? There's however many billions of people on the planet, and we're like snowflakes. No two people are alike unless they're fucking identical twins, and even then, they ain't exactly alike. There's something different. So, that being said, different people, different strokes for different folks. Some people like these situationships. sometimes people come together and they're like, you know what, you cool, I like your mind. You cool, I like your mind. I mean, you look good, you look good. It's like, listen, I ain't trying to be a serious thing with you right now, but we can chill. I mean, we can do our thing right now if you down with that. Some people, believe it or not, man and woman agree on that. So, just like episode 2, mind your own fucking business sometimes. Second off, we're not in the fucking 30s anymore. You can date somebody, realize that you don't like them, and move the fuck on. Like, what? Like, some people when you date them, they get attached and they try to, like, what's the word? Guilt you into not wanting to leave them. Listen, if I'm not happy, I'm gonna go. Just like a woman. Sometimes y'all, like, get to where y'all don't want them motherfucker no more, and instead of just leaving, y'all step out and y'all do what y'all do and y'all lie and all this. Guys do the same thing, but it's only spoken on when guys do it, mostly. Because we're dogs, we this and that, we do this, we do that. But ladies, for real, yes, I'm talking to you. For real, y'all know getting well. You get tired of a dude. Some of y'all bold and y'all just be like, look, I'm done with you, and y'all step out. But a lot of y'all, just like us, well, not me, I mean, I've done it, but I've left that shit behind. But come on now, like, be fucking honest. Because this is the way I feel. Maybe I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but ladies do it more. If you get tired of a dude, especially if you were on that, like, oh, I love you, blah, 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 and you were trying to handcuff him real hard, and you finally got him, and then you realize, now that you got him, you don't want him, which I don't understand that shit neither. But then you wanna step out and be sneaky instead of just telling the motherfucker you done. Now, unless you're worried about him putting his hands on you, and if you ain't got a brother or a father to deal with that, shoot his ass. It's self-defense. Like, know your rights, know your laws. If a dude's putting his hands on you, you have the right to put your hands back on him. Now, we're not going to speak on this. Like, I've had my relationships where we fought back and forth. I mean, like I said, nobody's perfect. I've done my dirt just like I've had dirt done to me. So, we're not going to go too far into that. I'm just saying, I've turned my life around. So, those of you who know me, don't be on no bullshit. Fuck off. But if he's putting his hands on you, fucking stab his ass in his dick or something. I mean, for real, like, I feel like this. If you're in a situation where you're being abused, you can leave at any time, but you don't. Why? Like, don't say that they got control over you, because ain't nobody got control over you except for yourself. Don't even act. Ain't nobody got control over you but yourself. Like, there's no force field, no barrier. Like, when the motherfucker's going to work, there's no force field, no barrier stopping you from getting your ass up, going to your mom's house and being like, Daddy, I was with this dude, he's putting his hands on me, can I come home for just a little bit? Unless you want to go handle this for me, because I can't be, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just use your fucking mind. Your brain is the most complex computer known to the universe right now. Like, use that motherfucker. But, like I was saying, like, what happened to us just, like, speaking on how we feel? Like that's how I feel. Like, that's why I do these videos, because I'm speaking on how I feel. Like, sometimes I may talk in circles a little bit. Sometimes I may not seem like I'm making too much sense, but I don't know. Somebody out there understand where I'm coming. Somebody understand where I'm coming from. That's all I really care about. You know, I'm getting it out. I'm expressing myself, so it's whatever. But like I said, ladies and men alike, what are we doing? Like, I just watched this thing about Aziz Ansari, like, talking about, like, how relationships are, and you know what, he's right. Being single in 2014, it's not about, like, meeting new people anymore like you think it is. Like, so many people like to be single because they get to meet new people and shit, and they like to, you know, seek out their options and stuff. That's you know, that's why I'm single for the moment, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm trying to stay single, but that's why I'm single for the moment, trying out my options and shit, but that's hard to do these days because you got so many fucking superficial bitches out there fucking it up for the good ones, just like we got so many dumb niggas out there fucking it up for the rest of us. And let me speak on both of those, and we'll go on men first, ladies, just to, you know, chivalry and all that. Alright, so dudes, we will say how we want a bad bitch, how we want a girl to do this and do that for us. Like, we want a girl that'll cook for us, that'll clean for us, that'll do this and do that and do this and do that. that'll be faithful, that'll be honest, that'll be 100. But we don't look for those kind of girls. I'm guilty of this myself in the past. I was guilty of this myself until recently. Like, you want a girl that's going to cook and clean for you, or you want a girl that's going to be 100 for you, or you want a girl that's going to do this and that for you. Stop always trying to get with those fucking, the first thing you look at is how fine she is. The first thing you look at is how fine she is. Let that shit go, bruh. Let that shit go, bruh. Because outward appearance is all how you look at it. Me, myself, I can find beauty in any girl. I'll be honest. I can find beauty in any girl. Any and every single girl on this planet. Now, I do have certain standards. Now, don't stone the messenger for saying this, but I'm just being honest. Like I said, I'm going to speak on how I feel. I am multicultural. Like I said, I'm diverse. I could be with any girl that wants to be with me. But I'm going to be honest about this. If she's too damn skinny, I'm not fucking with it. That's one. If she's one of those girls that wears a shit ton of makeup, plastic Barbie looking bitch, nope. I weigh 185 pounds. I mean, I'm a muscular nigga and all that, but I got a weight limit. So if she's too big, I'm sorry. I mean, shoot me. Girls, y'all the same way. Some of y'all won't date a big dude just because he's too big for you. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. So don't hate on me. But, like I said, I like girls in the middle. I like them from normal size to pleasantly plump. You know, I like my thick chicks though. But I don't want one of these superficial, like, I'm a Barbie girl, makeup, too much makeup wearing. Like, if I can see your makeup on your face and when I do this number it's on my finger, you got to go real quick. Let's see here. I'm not gonna go too deep into it because I could go for days about, like, some of the types of women I won't deal with. But we're gonna go on the women too. You won't date a dude. Oh, dudes! Wait, before I leave, because I'm gonna get on girls about this too. It's 2014. Don't be judging girls because of their color. Don't be judging girls because of their religion, unless your Bible thumper and religion is that serious to you. Because, for real though, we're not gonna get on that either. That's for another day. But I mean, like, I understand, like, different strokes for different folks and all that. But there's certain things that we can't, like, that we have to overlook. Like color, you gotta kind of overlook that these days. For real though. How pretty they are on the outside, you gotta overlook that these days. I'm not saying go find a dog. I'm not saying go find a mutt, but I mean, broaden your horizons a little bit. Same thing goes for ladies. Broaden your horizons. Don't judge a dude because of his color. Don't judge a dude because of his hair. Like, I don't think any dude has ever, like, turned a girl down because of her hair, unless he was just, like, not about those tomboy haircuts, because I'm not about those either. I mean, but some girls look good with those short. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, some girls look good with them, so I don't hate. But don't judge a dude because of, like, his hairstyle, his style of dress, the way he talks. You know, like, tons of things he's into. Like, I heard a girl say that she wouldn't talk to a dude because he plays video games. Do you know that that's like 99.9% of men video game? You see in the background, I was on the Marvel for the video. My stepdad is like damn near 40 years old. Video games. He's playing the PlayStation 4 right now. I guarantee you. I should call him just to be. What you doing? Oh, you on the PlayStation? Well, damn. Hell, like my brothers out there, date a hippie. You know what I'm saying? Try a hippie for once. Try a nerd. Try a bookworm for once. You might learn something. My sisters out there. Like, I ain't even gotta say that. Like my actual sister, she don't care. She likes all people. Like, she's married now, but growing up, like, white dude, whatever. I mean, she likes people. So I mean, like, people are people. Just remember that. You want to find somebody, you got to open your horizons. You can't be in this. Don't be one of those. Like, come up out that box. Open the door a little bit, and don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and meet new people. Enough said.